Hi, also, I'm going to be recording a series of questions and hopefully questions that represent the entire exam kit. So, not every question, but usually what I notice is there's two sets of questions or three sets of questions covering the same topic. So, I'll cover at least one. So, that gives you a head in to do the others. Okay, great. So, this is number 10. So, basically, the reason I'm starting at 10 is because question 1 to 9 are all sort of wordy kind of matching, and you can do that. There's nothing quite special with it. So I'll be sticking as much as I can to numerical questions. So let's jump in. This is the first task where you have to deal with this question of wastage. So let's see what the story is. It says the Cumin company expects to produce 10,000 units in the month of December. So I've tried to say a lot of the time that you want to come into the warehouse, sorry, into the factory or into the process of making this so you can really see what's going on. Trying to produce or expect to produce 10,000 units in the month of December, and each unit requires 0.5 kilograms. So to make this perfect product that comes out, we need 0.5 kilograms. So in effect, we need 10,000 units times 0.5 kilograms, which comes out at that you need 5,000 kilograms perfectly. But we know that when you put things into a production process, you rarely get out, you will have some wastage. So the question says that during the production process, 2% of the material is wasted. So I know I can't be putting in 5,000 kilograms. I won't get out the 10,000 units purely because I need 0.5 kilograms to actually come out with for each of these units. So I need to put in more. So because I need to put in a certain more, let's call that more X, right? So I'm going to put in more and I'm going to lose 2% of this thing. And then what will come out, if you like. So I'm going to put this X in. That's 100% going in. I'm going to lose 2% of it. So 98% will come out. And that 98% that comes out is equal to this 5,000 kilograms. That's the first point, right? So 98% of what goes in there will come out. So the question here is what went in, because that's what I need to do. I need to put in that amount to get this 5,000 kilograms, if you like, knowing I'm going to lose 2%. So really now we're really in the process of ratio matching. If 98% is equal to 5,000 kilograms, or I like to think of it as 0.98 is equal to 5,000 kilograms, what is, if you like, 100%, or what is a whole one, if you like? And so I do that by dividing this by 0.98, and you will get 5,102. I mean, however you look at this mathematically, the key point is if you now do 2% of 5,102, because that's what's going to happen, you're going to put 5,102 into this process, you will lose 2% of this, and you will see that in effect you'll be losing 102. So needed for production, we need 5,000 kilograms, if you like, to make this process. We will have a wastage of 102. So in essence, we need to put in 5,102 kilograms into this process, right? And that's kind of the starting point here. Right. So the question then says to us that we have closing inventory here of they tell us that we will end the month with 950. So we will have 950 kilograms. We want to have 950 kilograms at the end of the month. We will have 900 kilograms at the end of the month. So the question here is, how much do we need to buy in? In class, we went through a series of ways of thinking through this, and I encourage you to find your way of thinking through this. And arriving at that answer. But the fundamental point here is that you start off with 900 kilograms, if you like. You need to buy in some more. So I'm going to stick to the math way of doing this. Encourage you to sort of do the same. You're going to buy in a certain amount. You will have 950 kilograms. Well, however way you look at it, you will have 950 kilograms at the end of the program because you have issued 502 kilograms to production. It doesn't really matter which way you sort of look at it. Either you say 900, you start with 900, you buy in a certain amount, you then release 500 and 1,102, and you have 950 left. So you could have said also alternatively, you could have said 900 kilograms plus X minus 5,102 kilograms, leaving you with 950 kilograms. right? And that's sort of the way to sort of think about it. And so, in effect, what is the question here is what is this thing that I'm missing? So this thing that I'm missing is therefore equal to 950 kilograms plus 5,102 minus the 900. And so if you do 950, 950 plus 5102 minus 900, you will get 5152. So you will need to buy in 5152 kilograms if you like. And then, of course, you're spending a pound on each. The question says that each costs you a pound. So that's therefore 5,100 and well, sorry, cost per kilogram is a pound, and therefore that is 5,152. 5,152. Cool, great stuff. So I'm going to try to do these answers like this in short form and, save them so you have them. So this is question 10.